Sometimes Opel drivers just want to have fun, even if they're family men. Time to throw out the booster seats and the kids' toys and hop into the Irmscher. This car can do more than any other Opel, and a lot more than most people would guess. The Swabian company, Irmscher, takes an ordinary Vectra GTS and turns it into an awesome sports car, and most likely the fastest street-legal Opel of all times. The conservative-looking production model of this family sedan accelerates from rest to 100 kilometers per hour in 6 seconds and reaches a maximum speed of 283, according to Irmscher. That sounds more like a car for the racetrack. Responsible for such prowess is a supercharger. It boosts the performance of this red 3.2-litre machine from 211 to a respectable 302 horsepower. Otherwise, this car is nothing but an understatement. The front spoiler is more or less subtle. The same as the company logo. Enormous, yet fitting, the 19-inch aluminium wheels. Somewhat more obtrusive, the tail end of the Vectra. That's okay, since it's probably the view most people will get of this car anyway. What also stands out is the exhaust system with 4 tailpipes, along with the rear wing. Irmscher also modified the chassis and lowered the body. The suspension is a tad bit harder than that of the factory model. There's no covering up the main weakness of this car, however. When more than 300 horsepower are diverted to the front wheels, this Vectra experiences major traction problems, especially if the road is not dry. Otherwise, this Opel is loads of fun to drive. If you ignore its guzzling consumption, 20 litres to cover 100 kilometres is not exactly a performance fitting of a family car. As for the interior, as with the exterior, Irmscher has refrained from making too many changes. What's impressive is the sports steering wheel. Even the speedometer was left unchanged and only goes to 270, not enough for this Vectra. Only real metal was used for the pedals. The sports seats are covered in leather and offer excellent support. They have a snug fit, and it's almost better to have a slim figure. There's more room in the back. All of you Opel fans who may have started dreaming about owning one of these sports cars will probably stop dead in your tracks when you hear the price. In Germany, it sells for 55,000 euros. Not a car you can pay off with child benefits, that's for sure.